What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, August the 28th, and we are live. Welcome in, everybody. I see a great crowd of people, as we always do. Joshua in here early with the We the Ones. Krista Wilson not too far behind, putting up the finger as well. Jesse also in here, putting up the finger. Charisma's in here tonight. We got Geo, Crazy Hawk, after a hiatus last week. He is back and feeling better, hopefully. Lactastic, I owe you a hat. It's on its way. Tomorrow it will be on its way to you, just to let you know. A little bit of you can blame Coco actually this week because it has been an absolute shit show in my house this week. Dan Josh in the house. Poncho putting up the fingers. Vic Alvarado in the house, loyalty tier member in the house, putting his fingers up as well. Isaac in here putting the fingers up. We got Jamie in here. We got Petey Benda using the emojis, the We the Ones emoji, the Charismoji, the Jilly emoji, the Big T emoji. Dwayne is in the house, putting up the fingers in here. Petey Benda is wearing them out. He's got the Sydney Sweeney. Ireland is in here. Her mom's away, I believe, but I don't know. Better not be sad news. Well, we'll see about that in a second. And Dave Penico, WTO. What is that? What is that? What WTO? Fill me in. All right, welcome in, everybody. So I promised I would kick off tonight with a major announcement. First, let me talk about some things. This year has been a year of uncertainty, to say the least. There's been a lot of uncertainty with a lot of things in my personal life, as well as with Hat Talk Live. It's been very challenging and very difficult throughout this entire year. And in fact, we can even go back even further. We can go back 18 months ago, starting with the passing of my mom. It has been a challenging road, to say the least. And I have pushed through many things. I have forced many things throughout these 18 months to try to keep things going and running and doing this the way that we've always done it. But I do have some unfortunate news tonight that I am going to deliver to all of you tonight. And I won't beat around the bush too much longer about this. There's a couple announcements I'm going to make. But the main one, the major announcement tonight is that as of right now, there will not be Hat Talk Live 8 this fall. And I have gone back and forth with that decision for months, pretty much. Am I going to do it? Are we going to not do it? Can we do it? Should I do it? I've struggled daily with, even up until yesterday, what if I do it like this? And unfortunately, with the way that things are currently, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it again the way that I've done the past 5 events, pretty much. Like, it's just not working for me the way that I would like it to. And it's also, the events are very mentally exhausting for me. I don't even get to, I don't get to enjoy it, to be honest. Like, I don't get to even have a good time at my events because I'm so focused on everybody else having a good time. And I really, I need help in order to run the events the way that they need to be run and the way that I want them to be run, because I don't want to deliver anything less than my best. And I don't want to deliver anything then, and nobody will probably say that any of my events have been bad, because they've all been great according to the people who have attended them. But for me, there's been things that have gone on. I've talked about them on the show. I don't need to rehash that stuff. Stuff I'm not thrilled about, that as people come, it's tough to manage a lot of different personalities. It's tough to manage people's intentions and their expectations from me, of what they expect out of me at events and just in Hat Talk Live in general, from Hat Talk Live in general. People have a lot of things in their mind that they expect out of me. And when they get disappointed, they turn to, oh, well, Big T wouldn't let me do this. But that was their expectation, not anything that I planted and promised to them. So again, I'm not going to get too much off track, but to sum it up, no event this fall, probably. I've said this before. I don't like to announce events 2 days in advance like some people do. I don't do that. I like to give people 2 months advance notice so you can pretty much figure out when I was planning to do my next event, because tonight would have been the night that I would have announced it. But here I am, I'm down to the wire, and I could not get the information that I needed to be able to do it, and the backing and the support and the help that I needed to do it. So that's the major announcement, but I do have some good news on the other side of that. Maybe not good news because some people probably, oh, is he ending Hat Talk Live? I know that rumor was swirling around in some groups today and everything, like, oh, tonight's the end of Hat Talk Live. No, not yet. Not yet. But I will announce something positive tonight. So this was originally going to be the event, but since I've already went ahead with a logo and have some things already kind of prepared, we're going to go this route. We're going to pivot. We're going to go a different direction with this. So Halloween Havoc will take place right here on YouTube on October the 30th. It will be a night of tricks and treats for Hat Talk Live. So tune in October the 30th. We are going to have a huge night of giveaways. And again, those giveaways could be a trick or they could be a treat. And maybe a little bit similar to kind of something we did last year with the show, where I did a kind of a trick or treat on the show, and some other twists and some, Halloween themed stuff that we will do on the show. And that will be on October 30th. So just to give you a quick rundown of what we've got going on, I'll do the upcoming shows early tonight, and I'll remind later as well. But tomorrow I will be live for the Chicken and Waffles live cop. So tune in 5 minutes before your local drop time tomorrow. And I will be here live for the Chicken and Waffles live cop. On September the 17th, we'll be here for a special Wednesday night live. On the 25th of September, Hat Talk Live season premiere and the YouTube 2-year anniversary show. On October the 15th, another special Wednesday night live. You can blame the wife for that one. And then on October the 30th, again, we will have Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc. As Crazy Hawk is in here with the jokes always. Speaking of tricks, tell your side piece about Halloween Havoc. So there you go. All right, let's get into other stuff. Last week's drop. Wow. Refuse to lose. Leader. I couldn't even believe that I saw a negative about this one. This one was an absolute fucking super banger of a hat. The word on the patch, something that, most of us leaders out there would resonate with, right? Charisma. And, there's a few others out there. I love the design on the brim. I'm not sick of and I've never seen that design done before. I don't think it's played out or overdone. I've never actually seen that particular leaf design done on that hat before. Or on a hat before. So call me out if I'm wrong, but I think that hat looks great. It was some leather. It was some pleather, I believe. I do not have it in hand yet. I am patiently awaiting getting it, hopefully. And leader. So that refuse to lose. Let me know. Did you guys get it? What do you guys think of it? Let's see here. Sespal saying beautiful hat. Mike from Flippers, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, Sethball saying beautiful hat. Um, Also saying beautiful design, great quality. Jamie saying nice hat, just not for him. He's not a leader. Just kidding, right? But whatever. Isaac saying we the ones. But yeah, great hat. So there you go. Leader refused to lose. Last Friday's drop. Um, Krista getting back to the decision. Sorry, I had such a tough time with that decision, but we'll love Halloween Havoc, and we'll be there supporting Big T. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Joseph Anderson with the six fire emojis. So Geo with this hat along with cowboy hat, both great hats. Great hats, exactly. Okay, so moving on. You guys voted for the last 4 weeks of August. There's 5 hats that are going to drop in August, including tomorrow's. And between the 4, you guys voted for leader, overwhelmingly voted for leader. 52% of the vote went to leader. Sharing 12% apiece were rally and cake. And then business did pick up with business picked up. Business is about to pick up Crazy Hawk and Geo. If you know, you know. 24% of the vote for monkey business on that one. So leader so far is the number 1 of August as far as Friday drops go, according to your voting of the Hat Talk Army. I ran a giveaway for those who know how to read and participate for Dominate Waterboy on my Instagram page. And I'd like to do that giveaway right here, right now on Hat Talk Live for those of you that did participate in that. And I do have the raffle wheel all set and ready to go with all the people who did correctly participate in my raffle. So at this time, I would like to give away Dominate Waterboy to one lucky winner out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the raffle wheel ready to go here. I'm going to shuffle it up. And when my Vanna out there gives me the cue to spin, 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 I will spin the wheel. So Geo trolling in here tonight saying cake was the best one. Angie missed the poll. That's all right. There'll be another one tomorrow if I remember to do it. Remind me, please. Feel free to remind me when I don't do something. Like thinking has not been also the easiest thing in the past 18 months. My brain is I call it fractured at times because of how much stuff has been going on inside here. It's been difficult. There you go. There's the wife with the spin, spin, spin. So we were get this going. Hopefully the winner is in here. Hopefully the winner is in here, and I'm pounding it like I pound the wife. There you go. Give it some fucked up spins. Where it stops, no one knows. Got a feeling he ain't in here. Distinguished gentleman. Distinguished gentleman. Going once. I got a feeling I haven't seen him. Usually he's active, so I got a feeling he ain't in here. Yeah, Dan, Josh, I will show you that Yankee hat in just a moment. Actually, I will. I didn't forget. I have it sitting right here. And what's that? What's the Yankee score? What's that Yankee score? You keep me updated. Isaac saying cake is his second favorite. Jamie, you didn't even enter. So how would it stop on you? You didn't even enter in this one. All right. No, just going twice. Distinguished. Going 3 times. Out. Gone. All right. On we go. Got to be present to win. That's part of it. Where it stops, no one knows. Who is going to win the Dominate hat? All I got is ADXLAG. Is that person in here? I don't even know them. 6-4 Yankees. Okay, thank you. ADX. A as in apple. DX as in Degeneration X. LAG. Going once. Jamie would want that cheesecake hat. He would. You're right. I can't. Tell Crazy Hawk when he's telling lies. Cheesecake for breakfast. It'll be a slice of cheesecake, and on the word would say breakfast. ADX LAG. I'm not going to do this all night, so going twice. Go on. All right. There's a couple people who are in here watching. Next, as Gio said, yep, you're right. Gio's on the wheel. Oh, Gio, I just missed you too. Primetime Neon Dion. Neon Deion Sanders, are you in the house? Deion Sanders, you didn't know that Deion Sanders watches the show. He's a fan of Hat Talk Live. Primetime Neon Dion. Joshua says he would rock a cheesecake breakfast hat. Who wouldn't? Primetime Neon Dion going twice. This is sad. You guys enter the contest and you don't even show up. Going twice. Primetime Neon Dion. Come on, Dion. On we go. Process of elimination. This is yep, here we go. Next. All right, another one that I doubt's in here. Sneaker Freaker. Going once. I'm going quick here. Going twice. Sneaker Freaker. Well, I messaged them all today too. I said, tonight's the night. Sneaker Freaker. Going twice. On we go. Gio is just determined. He's destined to win this now because it's getting very narrowed down here. Oh, it's going to kick off. And it's going to go to AJ go. Oh, all right. There he is. All right, never mind. AJ, you almost won because then Sneaker Freaker, there he is. Travis Farmer. Congratulations, Travis. There you go. Thank you. Congratulations for showing up and watching. You have just won yourself Dominate. You're actually the fourth winner. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. So AJ Godinez, I do owe you one. If he just got here too, but you almost just won something, but he caught it just before that raffle was done. So congratulations, Travis Farmer, Sneaker Freaker, and send me your address on Instagram and the DMs, and I will get you that hat sent out to you. So there you go. A little bit difficult running a raffle that way, but we got it done. So Dominate on its way out to him. We have the camo hats that are on Goorin World app, Goorin.com. 5 great styles of those. Jamie told me yesterday that he had ordered the Freedom one, which I considered to be the best of these 5. So get in there, order your favorite of the Real Tree camos. Those are available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Everybody's saying congratulations to Sneaker Freaker. One of the Dark Signal Danger sold out. So this is a sign to you guys, don't sleep. If you want it, go and get it, buy it, see it, like it, buy it. Is never truer than like some of these capsules because you never know when one of these is going to sell out. Pantera, Vicious, and Raging all still remain, but Danger is gone. Dark Signal, those are all still available, 3 of those. You have the tricolors, those are available now. The corduroy camo hats, those are still available. The urban camo, lower profile, those are still available. Misfit is my favorite, as I've mentioned in there. The eye candy, as I'm rocking tonight, maybe I'll give one of these away later in the show too. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably give one of these away later on tonight, so stick around for that. 4 great styles. No, that's pretty much me. This is like the decision making on the event. That's pretty that's pretty much how it went repeatedly. Remix capsule, those 7 great styles are all available, as well as Rave On. I showed one of those last week. I can show you guys again if anybody would like to see it again. The snow camos are available at Lids. Check out your local Lids. They've been getting some great stuff. They also have the foil back patches at Lids, Panther and King, at least I've seen. And a couple new things popping up at Lids. Don't get sucked into some overpriced bullshit on other Facebook groups like I've seen. These hats are $40, $45 at your local Lids. So if you see them posted for some exorbitant bullshit resale, these are available. King and Goat with that gothic script behind the patch. Goat especially, both of them look great, but Goat especially with that red and black, absolute fire. Saw those at Lids this weekend. Definitely head over to your local Lids and check them out and see if they've got any of this great stuff there, and pick it up. I think buy one get one 50% off is going on this weekend at Lids, so you could get a couple of these hats, buy one get 150 off. I think I'm going to be doing that also. Not too much new on Buckle. A lot of great stuff over there from previous capsules that have sold out on Goorin, so you can check out Buckle. Those are available there, as well as the new canceled black core hat and bulletproof, that cream and green brim bulletproof. Those are available over at Buckle. DTLR, again, still not too much new, but most of the hats on DTLR are $29.98. So head on over to DTLR if you're interested in getting some stuff on sale. Most of the hats on there, $29.98. So definitely check them out. Also, JD Sports and Finish Line, they have some great stuff on sale over there as well. Excuse me, as well as 9060s. Check them out. Fresh Rags, they have the 1906 glow in the dark pack. They also have some 9060s on sale. Also, the caged concrete 9060s, black cement and caged concrete. Did I say that wrong? I probably said that wrong. New Balance 9060 caged concrete and caged black cement. Both of those are available on Fresh Rags. They also have some other colorways of 9060s on Foot Locker. You can check those out, as well as the Desert Heat. This is the 1000s, New Balance 1000s. These are also very comfortable, but you can check these out there at Foot Locker. This is a Foot Locker exclusive. Looks like kind of like South Beach colorway to me, with that pink and green on there. Not quite a teal, but kind of South Beachy to me. But New Balance 1000, those are 150. Those are available exclusively on Foot Locker. New Balance also has some colorways of 9060s. You can check them out. And this one was this is a new version of New Balance, the Absorb 2000. This is a new style that they've just started coming out. And anything glow in the dark always catches my attention. I'm always a fan of the glow in the dark stuff. I just always, ever since I was a kid, love glow in the dark. I've said that many times on the show. But they're doing this. They look like this when they're on, the regular, just like a nice green kind of St. Patrick's Day kind of colorway. But anime or a mini, and it's a biblioteca. Biblioteca. Gio is going to kill me for that. Biblioteca collab. Green St. Patrick's Day colorway. They look to be very comfortable. But the cool thing is that these glow in the dark like crazy. Like that is like really, really nice. If they glow that good, that's absolute fire. So Absorb 2000, these drop clubbanana.com, something different. Friday, October 3rd. People are encouraged to sign up for notifications on the website. So go over to clubbanana.com and sign up if you are interested in these Absorb 2000 glow in the dark. It means library, right? Library 2000s. I did kind of know that, but yeah. Thanks, Dan Josh. Air Jordan 5 Awake New York collab dropping on sneakers this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Resellers don't say I didn't do it. Resale is pretty good on these. If you're not even interested in keeping, resale is pretty good on these. I don't normally give out reseller tips no more because, don't typically, not especially with Goorin stuff, but I'll give you some sneaker resale advice. I mean, if you can hit on these, probably good extra, not even lunch money, good money in your pocket. So Air Jordan 5 Awake New York, good colorway too if you are interested in keeping them, if there's something that you like. with that blue and the black on there. And it's like mostly black. I know a lot of people probably would like that, and probably good materials, good quality on these. Anytime Nike does a collab, pretty much they usually up the material quality and everything, and you know what to expect. It's going to be pretty good. So those drop on Saturday morning. Appreciate you, Mike. We'll see you soon. Also, this past Saturday, we had a sneaker drop, a grail of mine, one that I've been dying to hit on for quite some time, and I will actually show you a pair that I got. In addition, some other things I want to show you too. I hope I don't forget tonight. But as far as DTLR goes, these two hats that I did some pairing, I paired with the shattered backboards, which I'll show you in a moment. Not quite the right orange, but still close enough, good enough. These are both $29.98 on DTLR right now. Both of them very, very nice. I believe they're both the pleather, and also great Halloween hats. These are great, orange and black Halloween style hats. Grab them on DTLR. I haven't even worn these yet because I got them after Halloween last year, but those are both available on DTLR. All right. Nike box, a little different with that shattered glass design on that black and orange box. For Joseph Anderson, box reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, black, sail, starfish, big dick size. It says big dick size on it. I'm not disappointed at all. Quality on the pairs that I did get two. I hit two pair. The pairs that I got is nice. The quality, it's nice. It's nicer on the white. The white leather is super soft and buttery. The black is not as much, but it's still good. The heel cuff, I don't know if you can make that out on there, but this is pretty, nice on there. And yeah, that's kind of the usual leather on the heel there, but very, very nice. This is one that I've wanted for a very long time since I got like really hardcore back into sneakers in like 2018. Like this has been something I've been hunting and wanting, and I've almost overpaid quite a few times on StockX. I was going to buy resale. I had a sneaker show too, and just didn't work out. And I'm glad it didn't, because I bought two pairs on Saturday for a fraction of the cost that I was willing to pay for one. Now the 2015 pair probably is still better leather quality, but they're also a 10-year-old pair of sneakers at this point. And you're also risking that however they were stored, they might just disintegrate and fall apart once you put them on your feet. You never know. So glad to have my pair of shattered backboards. I'll be debuting them sometime soon, maybe next weekend. Who knows? We'll see. But definitely for Halloween season, these will be on feet. They'll be on foot soon. That is that. I wanted to also point out a couple things like we talked about with the tagging on the Goorin stuff, the new cardboards that are coming in here. So this one says mildly remarkable. This is a different, beige cardboard. And then on the reverse side of it, it has that new Goorin with the little wings logo on the end there. That's the new cardboard that came in one of the hats. And also they have the anything but boring on this one. And then the same thing on the back in green with that same new Goorin logo on there. I wanted to show that. And I also wanted to point out, I should have done this last week when I was doing it, but so the old tags, the old Goorin Bros tags, kind of flimsy, not much, to them. They're very thin. The new tags are this is some tough, quality cardboard or, paper, whatever you want to call it, tag. Reason I want to point this out is we've known in the past that a lot of people like to tuck that little tag in there and resell their hats as new. And you'd get that little, that kind of like that little curve on there, this is one that it just can curve from within the hat, like when the hat is being stored or whatever. But I have noticed a lot of these tags getting weathered and, people trying to resell them and, oh yeah, it's brand new. And the tag is beat to shit because they've been wearing it. Now this tag is so much thicker, and not to say that it's not impossible, but it's going to be very uncomfortable for somebody to wear their hat with this tag intact inside the hat. So I just wanted to point that out. Different, like, a little road on the back of that with some, little trees and everything. It says Goorin hits different. That's a new slogan that they're going with. And again, you can see, this is actually the tag for this hat. No, means no. So, and you can see like the information is basically the same as it was, but definitely a lot more substance to these tags. So I just did want to show you guys that stuff tonight too, as boring as that is. Big improvements on the tagging. Very, very big, very nice, all positive as far as I'm concerned. I think that that's all good stuff. Death for Dollars. Don't forget about Death for Dollars. They have a lot of great stuff over there. Great clothing, wrestling shit. Hoodie season is coming. They still have that Hollywood Hogan and the Ted DiBiase $1 Million Man hoodies available over there. So grab those. It's going to be hoodie season before you know it in many parts of the country. Pure Plank. Don't forget to use code BIGT10 to save that 10% off on your Pure Plank board. Join in and get into our Facebook group, Pure Plank Fitness. We've got a great group of people over there keeping everybody stay motivated. Jamie, it didn't work. Bad news for the Hat Talk Army. It did not work. Jamie has not gotten back onto the board. He's been slacking still. So again, we need the Army to light the fire under him and motivate him before that weight creeps up to another point where it's going to be tough to get back down again. But Army, do your best. And now's that time to scan that QR code on your 85-inch TV screen and get all the links of my link tree saved into your bookmark links for all of the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers, the Pure Plank board, Soul Premise bags, all kinds of great stuff in there. Check them out on my link tree. It's going to be hard for those sweaty savages out there to be resold. I know, with those tags. I swear it's never been worn. Don't forget to join Goorin Bros fans, the best Facebook group on Facebook for Goorin Bros fans. Over 2,600 people in that group. Great interaction. We got a legit check, buy, sell, trade. No other place where there's more hats bought, sold, and traded than the group of Goorin Bros fans. So get in there. If you are on Facebook, appreciate you joining in with the great group that we got on there. Also, don't forget to join the loyalty tier of the Hat Talk Live membership tiers. One tier, $4.99 a month, and you get automatic raffle entries when we do certain giveaways. Tonight was an Instagram only giveaway, but most of my raffles, automatic raffle entry, simply just by sending like an emoji or whatever. And then we also do members only live streams occasionally. There won't be one tonight, no wrap up show tonight, but probably next week we'll be doing another wrap up show for members only. So get in and join. It's less than a horchata from Starfucks, $4.99 per month. Join in the Hat Talk Live loyalty tier, loyalty with a capital T. We already went over the upcoming shows, but I'll do it real quick once again. Chicken and Waffles, I will be live tomorrow, 5 minutes before your local drop time for the Chicken and Waffles live cop show. Then we will have a special Wednesday night live on September 17th. The Hat Talk Live season premiere on September 25th. Another special Wednesday night live on October 15th. And Halloween Havoc, big news that we announced earlier tonight, on October the 30th. Halloween Havoc. Chicken and Waffles. Chicken and Waffles. This is another fun one. Great quality. It's funny. It's something cool. It's definitely one of those themed hats. If you're somebody who loves chicken and waffles, or somebody out there who is a big fan of eating chicken and waffles, definitely give them the heads up for tomorrow, because these hats sell out. And then after the fact, it's going to be like, oh, well, where can I get that one? Or just do your friend a favor and just buy it for them tomorrow. If you know somebody out there who's not going to be ready at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app tomorrow. So be ready. Have your friend or whoever is interested in chicken and waffles ready for it. And I do have a good sneak peek. Actually, I'll give you the sneak peek early. This one is courtesy of Daniel. Sent me this in earlier today. He was live at Costco and he was getting the chicken and waffles. So there you go. There's your sneak peek for tomorrow, chicken and waffles. So he was getting a little sampling, it looks like there too, of the chicken and waffles. How was it, Daniel? Let us know how that tasted. I do have another sneak peek for you, a legit sneak peek. Yes, the colors are nice on this one, and it's great fall colors. This is a perfectly timed with this one. This one is what I would consider fall coloring for a hat. And I've already gotten you beat, Lactastic, because well, I mean, not to rub it in, but I already wore it to eat chicken and waffles yesterday, actually. Krista says she wears a lot of waffle print thermal shirts, so she's looking forward to this one. Awesome. And so, yeah, there you go. This was Dan. And I want to also point out that Daniel sent me this afternoon, and I really do truly appreciate this kind of like, he wasn't even intending for me to use this tonight, but I want to say again, like, I really appreciate people being involved in the show and offering up suggestions, although I might not use them every time. And I don't want people to be hurt if I don't use your suggestion, but I'm always open to listening and appreciative of people submitting content or producing content that can be beneficial to helping the show. And I truly appreciate Daniel for, just simply sending me this photo today. And it was something I could add into the show. He's never even had chicken and waffle. So there you go. But yes, and Lactastic offering a little bit of a precursor to something that I was about to show you all is that, yes, that you're right on target. Dessert Camo did use pretty much that same material that you are going to see tomorrow on this hat, and some other details that are on these that you're going to see a similar detail on tomorrow's hat as well. So if you remember these from last April, I believe, then if you have one of these in hand, the feel of this will be pretty similar to what you're going to see tomorrow on the Friday drop. Again, I do have a sneak peek, another sneak peek. We'll get to that in a little bit. I did want to mention one more time. Again, I will be live tomorrow for the Chicken and Waffles Live Cop. So come on in here tomorrow, 5 minutes before your local drop time, and I will be live with the hat in hand and on head for you to see all the great details of the hat. So come on in, check it out. We'll talk about it. And yeah, we'll shoot the shit here if you're going to cop. If not, any questions you got on it, I can show you all the great details and all the great quality that is on this hat, all the great quality materials and everything that are on it for tomorrow. So definitely stop in tomorrow and say hi on the Friday drop show. Let's see here. What's Dan saying in here? CJ saying it's fire. Dan's thought of Hat Talk Live right away when he saw the sample. Appreciate that. I appreciate people being thoughtful. That is definitely where I'm at. So thank you. I hope to return the favor to you someday for being thoughtful and me being able to use that content. Oh, one more thing I wanted to talk about before we do sneak peek, and we're going to talk a little bit before our sneak peek. I'll do sneak peek at the end tonight. The NFL dropped a few rivalries, a collection of jerseys. Each team is going to be wearing these in at least one game this season. There was a Bills one. You can check out and find a better photo. The Bills one was good. Actually, the Dolphins one is like really nice. I really felt like the black really made those colors pop a lot. The 49ers one came out really nice. There's just something about like taking the colors and putting black on it. I mean, again, I'm a fan of that. So even the Jets, that one looks okay too. But those are my favorites of the rivalries. So what's going on, Tyler? So yeah, so those are going to be available. I think September 10th they're going to start selling some merchandise that's going to be in those colorways also. But each team will be playing a special jersey helmet design this fall each in a different game. So the Bills game is October the 5th, I believe, against the Patriots. It's a Sunday night game. They're going to wear those all whited out with the silver logo on the side and silver on the sleeve. Very, very nice designs and everything. And the Bills one is obviously meant to resemble snow and a whiteout. So, if you know, that every one of them has some kind of theme on there. 35 million of you in here watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's do a little Q&A. Oh, and I want one more thing. The wife is texting me. I know what she's texting me about. Don't forget there is a sale on Goorin right now. A lot of stuff is 30% off. So head on over to Goorin.com and check out that 30% off through Labor Day sale that they're doing. There's a lot of great stuff in there, and including some of those tailgate themed hats from last year. The tailgate hats are on there on sale. Check them out. So let's do Q&A. Well, I'll take your questions. I know some people are going to probably try and hit me with some hard stuff tonight because we did have a major announcement in here and everything, but we go. Let's do it. Yes. Hunter is saying the Bills are going to wear the red helmets. They're going to wear the last game of the season because this is the last year that they're in Highmark Stadium. They're going to wear it against the Jets the very last week of the 2025 season, playing the Jets. Yes, they're going to wear those red helmets one more time. I think that jersey collab or combo is actually going to be better than this rivalries one, in my opinion, because it's more of like a throwback to like the 90s Bills jerseys. So it would be pretty cool to see Josh Allen wearing that too. Andres Godinez, he was just about to ask about that Bills jersey stuff, so appreciate him being in here and doing that. I'll take Q&A. We're doing Q&A right now, so shoot those questions. Now's your time to ask everything. Krista Wilson asking, is my pup okay? Yeah, so Coco, wife was on vacation this week, so Coco had other plans for her, and Coco has been sick all week. We don't know exactly like what is wrong. Like, I mean, I'm not in a place where I'm thinking like that she's only 4 years old. So I'm in no way thinking that her life is going to be ended early or anything. No way. Like that's not even an option at this point. But she throws up a lot. So if anybody's out there watching and has got any suggestions on if you may know or have any suggestions about a dog that throws up a lot, we've taken her to the vet like 3 times or 2 times in the past week. She's feeling better. She had some shots today, some fluids and hydration, and some other medicine was injected into her. And hopefully she starts to feel better soon because it's been a rough week for the both of us. It's not easy to sleep with a dog that's throwing up all week, and it's definitely altered the wife's vacation plans. Oh, Joshua, live events done forever or just this fall? I don't know. And that's how I can honestly answer you. I don't know. I don't know where I wanted to say this earlier tonight too. So I could very well still possibly do the event this fall. My rule is my rule. Like it's not like a rule that's imposed on me. Like I have to announce the event with 2 months notice. So if there are enough people out there that are willing to wait a week, 2 weeks, and that's pretty much it. It would probably be in the next week or two if I was able to salvage this, that I would know for sure. But that's the only, I mean, and then that would be kind of like giving like a month and a half notice. But I don't know. At this point, the answer is no event. And I don't know what the future holds. I'd like to say, oh, get ready. We're going to come back bigger and stronger in the spring, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's see who else we got questions here. Angie always with the good questions. What is the best flavor of syrup for waffles and pancakes? Well, so yesterday I went to a local like little breakfast place, and they had chicken and waffles with a Cajun syrup. And I was like, I don't know if I even really want to. I'm not like a big Cajun. So I was like, can I just get regular syrup? So that would probably be my answer, is regular syrup. Even like not like fake sugar. I don't want to say like light syrup, but like syrup with less sugar, maybe. And I also don't like, I tend to like use like a sparing, like I use syrup sparingly. Like I don't just coat the whole thing, like French toast or waffles or pancakes. I kind of just use like in moderation kind of thing. Like syrup is a lot. Like I don't want to go overdo it because then it gets soggy and then it sucks. Hunter agrees with me on the red helmet. I knew he would. That's a good look. Red eye gravy is the answer for the syrup. What is that? Tell me what that is. Geo asking a question. Will we ever get another Unreal capsule for Halloween, Unreal 2.0? I think we might see one. I don't know of anything, I mean, again, I don't have any news of anything this year or anything. I haven't heard of anything yet, but I will say that I have talked about it being a possibility. And I do think that that's something that our favorite designer might be interested in, because there's many more mythical, creatures out there that can be used in another Unreal capsule. So thank you, Krista. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're hoping she's feeling better as soon as tonight, so Melanie can salvage her Labor Day weekend at least. Charisma loves chicken and waffles. What doesn't he love? I can only imagine Charisma eating chicken and waffles probably sounds a little bit like yum 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 yum. That's probably what you're looking forward to if there is another event too. Joseph Anderson says Metro Diner does hot sauce and syrup mixed with their chicken and waffles. Yeah, you might get Geo with that, but you're not getting me with that. True maple syrup is the best, Joshua says. Jamie saying the same thing, real maple syrup. Hunter saying boysenberry syrup when they had it at IHOP. I wonder if they have an elderberry syrup, Jamie. I'm sure you would like that. Jilly agreeing with me. A little syrup goes a long way. There you go. Mrs. Butterworth. Did they change that though? Didn't they change Mrs. Butterworth? Isn't it like something different? Like, wasn't she canceled or something because it was like not politically correct or something? Unreal Mermaid. Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that shit. Yep, there he goes. Yum yum. There you go. All right. What do you say? We want to do another giveaway before we get out of here tonight? We'll do another giveaway for everybody, and I'll post a trivia question up on the screen. You guys DM me the answer. For those of you in the loyalty tier, send me a waffle emoji. There is a waffle emoji, actually. So send me a waffle emoji, and I will get you entered into the raffle, and we'll give away. I'll even show Dan Josh how you didn't remind me again. All right, so he wanted a certain themed hat. He wanted me to show this. Dan Josh, this one's for you. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I did show this on the show a couple weeks ago, but you'll see that certain America's favorite pastime kind of theme going on there with some, blue and the pinstripes underneath. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Lids again for this one too. This is another lids find. So if you do have a local lids, check out to see if they do have this one. So there you go. All right, I got plenty of people buzzing my watch. I know that they're getting ready for raffle time here. So I'm going to give away yeah, no, yeah. I'm going to give this one away tonight. Means yes is the name. Yeah, no, yeah. We'll give this one away. So do not enter if you aren't interested in the hat. I don't want to do re-giveaways or anything. If you have won something within the past 30 days on the show, please do not enter into the raffle. And yes, I think they do still sell it, Dan Josh, but let me know if you have trouble finding it. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. I might be able to do something I don't normally do because you went out of your way for me today. I might be able to do something for you. So let me know if you can't find it anywhere. Everybody's going to be asking me for favors now. All right. Let me get this raffle wheel ready. I'll get the question posted for all of you. Let me, edit wheel. You guys got to wait a moment here while I get this ready. All right. Let's do it. Trivia question. We're going to do Big T trivia tonight. What is the 13th link on my link tree? Do not answer in the chat. Send your answers to Big T5279 on Instagram along with a screenshot showing you are subscribed on YouTube. Remember, loyalty tier members, just send me a waffle emoji. Do not answer in the chat. Waiting on your answers. I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds because you guys should all have this saved in your bookmark links, of course. I know a lot of you are just counting right now because you've all got it saved into those bookmark links. Remember, if you've won something in the past 30 days, please do not enter. Thank you. I do keep good notes, so I do keep good notes. "20 seconds." I probably said that 50 seconds ago. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. All right. We've got Joshua, Charisma, Jamie, Sespal, Geo, Sebastian. That's it. Somebody else just came in too. Hold on. All right. Let me randomize this wheel. Jesse Steinberg also in the raffle. Jesse Steinberg. Okay. All right. Anybody else that I cut out was due to 30-day rule. I think a couple people got cut out due to 30-day rule. The answer is Soul Premise. Soul Premise bags is the answer on that one. So, all right, let's get going here. I'm going to randomize this shit. When I get the cue, we'll spin it. Spin, spin, spin. Where it stops, no one knows, but I do know somebody's going to win a free hat tonight right here on Hat Talk Live. So 7-4 Yankees. Thank you, Dan and Josh. All right, I'm going. We're not waiting. We're not waiting. Where it stops, no one knows. Who is going to win the Means Yes from Eye Candy capsule? Not even going to believe it. Jamie. There you go. Fresh off of the 30-day DL. Congratulations. Now he can stop bitching. He won something that he can probably wear. There you go. Because I know he gave the other one to his daughter. Yeah, no, yeah. When you come down in January, you can get this because I'm not sending it to you. That's the rules. Or actually, no, never mind. I'll see you in October. Yeah, I'll see you in October. Never mind. I'll bring it then. You'll get it then. All right. Congratulations to Jamie. There you go. Holy shit. There you go. There's the reaction that we want when people win on the show. That's exactly what we want to see. So congratulations to him. Charisma saying congratulations, as I'm sure many of the people out there in Hat Talk Army are going to say. Let's do sneak peek while everybody congratulates Jamie on his big win tonight. There you go. Chicken and waffles tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Be ready. Yeah, that should be, since you won a hat tonight, get on that fucking pure plank board. That's your motivation. I want to hear you did a pure plank workout tonight. Let's go pure planking. So there, yeah, you too can be a winner on Hat Talk Live. Everybody's a winner. Oh, Trent Grisham with a home run. 27th. Yeah, damn, he's the sleeper player there. I love how we're getting Yankee updates. Dan Josh is now the Yankee updater, score ticker. There you go. There is chicken and waffles for all of you tomorrow, exclusively on the Goorin World app. You can see the details of that waffle material on there, and a little corner peek of that patch a little bit. You get a little peek, sneak peek on that, and the mesh in the back as well. So there you go. Almost timed that show pretty perfectly, as we're done just about right on the hour at 10 p.m. or 7 p.m. Pacific, wherever you are. Appreciate all you guys watching tonight. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, Friday Drop Show. I will be live 5 minutes before your local drop time tomorrow for the Chicken and Waffles live cop in hand and on head for all of you guys to see that great hat tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. I'll see you there 5 minutes before drop time. As always, I'm Big T. We the ones. In Big T we trust. Peace.